Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and this is your review of the Australian Grand Prix. Now, if you do not want to know the results, then I suggest you don't watch the video. Right, so I'm going to get it started. Now, there was drama even before the race started, where just before the parade lap, Max Chilton stalled on the starting grid, so he had to start on the pit lane. And then, just before the race started, the other Marussia stalled on the grid, Jules Bianchi, and he had to start in the pit lane. And so did Roman Grosjean as well. He started from the pit lane. But the second time they went round, the race finally got underway, and it was an absolute dreadful start from Lewis Hamilton. He got jumped by Nico Rosberg and Daniel Ricciardo. Now, Hamilton was only running on 5 cylinders when he's meant to be running on 6 cylinders. Felipe Massa was taken out by Kamui Kobayashi. An absolute disastrous start on his return to Formula 1 for Kobayashi. It looked like he just braked too hard and took Massa out. He'll be taking a trip down to the steward's office later. And then, lap 3, Lewis Hamilton retired from the race. He was told to come in and save the engine. Then his engineer said stay out for a little bit, but then Hamilton realised the problem, so he came in to retire. An absolute disaster for Lewis Hamilton. They had more higher hopes than that. But then, on lap 6, Sebastian Vettel came in to retire, so a dreadful start to the defence of his championship. Lotus, they managed to do more laps than what they did in the practice session, but both the cars retired from the race, Grosjean and Maldonado, but the Renault guys have really been improving on their reliability. Daniel Ricciardo had a good race. He was keeping the two McLarens at bay, which he's able to, because Jenson Button was 4th and Magnussen was 3rd, trying to hunt down Daniel Ricciardo. Rosberg was out of sight, out in front. He won the race by about 24 seconds. So that is quite a huge margin. Mercedes do have a really strong package, and so do McLaren as well. They look good, but really impressed with Daniel Ricciardo for finishing 2nd, and Magnussen 3rd, the first Danish driver ever on the Formula 1 podium. And McLaren have finally achieved something they could not achieve last year, was finally get a podium. So great to see them back on the podium, and I really hope they win a few races this year. So it's a great race. So Rosberg finished 1st, Ricciardo 2nd, and Magnussen 3rd. And the non-finishers were Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, one of the Caterhams, well, both the Caterhams actually, Lewis Hamilton, Vettel, Kobayashi, Felipe Massa, Roman Grosjean, and Pascal Maldonado were the ones who failed to finish the race. And there's one standout performance I want to say was the Daniel Colt, only age 19. He had a great race at Toro Rosso. Both the Ferraris had an electrical problem, but they both were able to finish the race. So not the best race for Alonso and Kimi Räikkönen. But anyways, what an epic start to the season, guys. Now, I will see you for the Malaysian Grand Prix, which is in 2 weeks' time. Actually, an epic race. So, yeah, and this is going to be a cracker for the season. Comment your thoughts, what you thought on the race. I thought it was brilliant. Okay, bye-bye.